We'll do a little test, 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, Gilzo, get in here, man. Join my young party, add me. Anyways, welcome to the NAXBL MRC Tier 3 Round 2 of Bahrain. It's about 3 minutes left of qualifying here. Have to join a little bit late, but we have a Squirmy right now. Provisional pole, let's see what tires he's on. He was on the soft, so we have Redeemer with a 28.8. And I can't, oh, we have a little bit of slide from Squirmy here. Let's go on board. Seems to have lost it on his, possibly his in lap? Not sure. He's gone wide. Looks like, yeah, Redeemer, I cannot read Squirmy's time due to Codemaster's excellent UI. He's at 28.755. So just a bit quicker than Redeemer, who has the compound tire. So fun to watch for strategy in this game. We don't know what the strat is, or at least I don't know. So if the fans watching want to tell me, go ahead and let me know. But I'm assuming it's cautious to go medium to hard at the top of it. Generally, I think that's how it is, but you can definitely push this off soon. Also, Gilzo hopping his party, but I'll leave that young co-commentator alive. So we have LDR Redeemer following Squirmy, who has provisional pole, and we have Cheesy Train in third. Jaylee Bowens on the softs, or he's on mediums now, it seems. Trying to best his time on the soft compound. But he's on the tires about to approach his flying lap. See it. Bianchi's on a flying lap. He is on a flying lap. The soft compound tire trying to improve his 120.7. As he rounds these corners, I have no idea the names or numbers of. And there's a lot of AF. Alright. I'm turning this in. Last corner. Let's see if he improves his time. He does. By a small or two. Let's get this. Oh, there it is. Let's turn that down. Yeah. Alright. Gilzo, let me know how that is. Anyways, now we have top on board with Jay Lee on his flying lap on the medium tires. He's trying to best his time with 29.4. Yeah, I should probably look up the turn numbers for this track. With the swooping right-hander, it's hard to take flat out with these medium compound tires as he approaches the middle of the final sector. Let's get his telemetry up on here. Sexy, says Gilzo. Sexy. Alright. Jaylee Bowens across the line, activates the DRS, and does not improve. Unless I'm blind, but I'm pretty sure we'll see the same there. Let's hop on board now with oh, not that guy. Cheesy Train. He seems to be on a hot lap here with soft, so he's definitely looking to improve his time now. Then a flyer. Let's see if Scrum is closer. He's right behind. Oh, we have Gilzo. He's trying to hop in here. Cheesy Train on a flyer on the soft, so he's definitely looking to steal that pole position from Squirmy, who's right behind him. Gilzo, I'll get you right after quali here. This is the trickiest part of the track, I'd say, with a triple left-hander. Unless you have ABS like Cheesy Train does here, it's quite a cinch. Activates the DRS for this back straight. And it comes into sector 3 with the high-speed corners down to 4th gear. you should be able to take this corner flat with the soft tires. And look for that reputable board on the right. With one corner left to go, or two, depending on how you look at the apex. Cheesy Train up to the line on this soft compound, activates DRS. It is a provisional pole position. Let's see where Squirmy's at. Comes across the line, activates DRS. Messed up gearbox, and he takes back pole with a 28.2. Let's see if Jay Lee Bones is still on a flying lap. He seems to be done. He's coming in hot. See if he improves his medium time at all. He does not. Sensational's on a flyer, it seems. No, he's not. He's going to go ahead and box. So he'll be the final participant to end the qualifying. But for now, looks like we have Squirmy as your pole sitter for the NAXBL T3 Bahrain Grand Prix. Cheesy Train in a close second. Less than a tenth separates the two. And LDR Redeemer about 5 tenths behind that in third place. So a pretty close battle there for the end. Let me get Gilzo up in here so we can co-commentate. Check out all my friends, guys. Wait, what? How do I add this fool back? Nah. This guy? There it is. Invite to party. Money. That's the one we want. Should I add a friend too? I guess I'll add him. Add him back. Quality content here on MRC stream. There it is. Gilzo, get in here. Alright, so anyways, here's our results with Squirmy on pole, Cheesy Train second, LDR Redeemer in third, Kirk in fourth, Jay Lee Bones in fifth, Bianchi in sixth, Sprightly B in seventh, MRC Sensational in eighth, Grago in ninth, and Buttersocks in 10th to round off the top 10. Alright, Gilzo, get that mic set up, buddy. So here the drivers will have a 3 to 5 minute break unless someone accidentally presses start. So we'll take a short break. Let me try and pull up the standings so we can see where everyone is at in the championship so far after one round in Australia. And you know what? I just realized, Gilzo, I won't be able to hear you because I'm streaming through my PC. This could prove difficult. Yep. Let me see if I can sort this. Gilzo, you know, it'd be better if you called me on Discord and we talked through there because I'm on my PC, which I probably should just message you. Uh-oh. I don't like the looks of this. Cody's, please. Oh, alright, cool. Alright, we're going to take a little temporary escape from here. Sorry for the quick little break. We'll be right back. Let me throw that up there. All right, we're back here for the formation lap of the Bahrain Grand Prix. Like I said, I was going to pull up those championship standings. So currently leading the championship, we have J. Lee Bowens, who won in Australia last time out. And he seems to be sitting in 5th place. Let's see what tires he's starting on. I believe it's the mediums. It is. So he's 2nd of the medium runners with Redeemer up there. And Hoping Corn is, I believe, not in this session. He got 2nd last time out. He's running with 18 points. And MRC Sensational is in 3rd in the championship. He's running in 8th on the mediums. MRC J. Warren is unable to make it tonight. He's in 4th place. Orange Crush down starting at 11th. He's currently in 5th place in the championship. Watchman New Zealand, who's not attending tonight, is in 6th place. MRC Kirk is in 7th place in the championship, starting 4th tonight. LDR Redeemer, who is indeed starting 3rd, is 8th in the championship. And we have Butter Sox in 9th. Mole Oregon in 10th. Cheesy Train in 11th. Cheesy Train looking to get some good points here with a rather quick qualifying. MRC Jules is in 12th, starting 13th. MRC Squirmy is 13th in the championship standings, starting on pole, so he's looking to get some points for the first time this season. Sprightly B is in 14th in the championship, starting 7th on the grid. Lord Palmer, who is not racing tonight, is in 15th. MRC Batman is in 16th. Lord Kvyat in 17th. And Grago in 18th in the championship. So here we are, drivers are lining up on the grid for the start. Yes, Gilzo, I'm streaming from PC, so if we can't join party, it has to be a Discord call. But anyways, let's take a look at this wonderful camera angle. There it is. 5 red lights. And it's lights out, and Squirmy gets a terrible start. Cheesy Train off the line much quicker. Squirmy's down to 3rd now. Squirmy's down to 4th. Redeemer gets a good start as well. Around the outside of Cheesy Train. All holds pretty calm and still. Squirmy's now down to 4th. The Cheesy Train is taking off now with a strip machine close behind of LDR Redeemer. Pulls out inside. Let's go on board. Down the inside. Redeemer gets the position, but Cheesy Train fights back, and we have a spin back there from MRC Kirk. Not sure what happened back there, but LDR Redeemer gets ahead, and the yellow flag is now out. So Butter Sox and Kirk seem to have very poor starts. Kirk seems to be all the way at the back of the grid now. Cheesy Train Redeemer going at it for this first lap now. But that's a very terrible start for Squirmy. He's all the way back and forth, way behind the leaders now. That's definitely going to hurt him considering J. Lee Bowens is on the medium tire. So Garago's made a great start off the bat. But Cheesy Train's still trying to fight back for that lead that he lost initially in the beginning. We're going to try and get Gilzo in here if he answers my damn Discord call. Sorry if this is a quick pause. 1 second. Just a moment, folks, while we get Gills on this call. There he is. Don't mute yourself, bud. If you unmute yourself, you're golden. Anyways, let's get that back on. LDR Redeemer still holding off Cheesy Train just as he comes in right by him. Squirmy is still down in 4th place, having lost those positions. Let's drop down to see what happened to Kirk. We have a yellow flag, and he's retired now. Let's see. Oh, we don't want to view his gamer card. Let's see if we can see what happened to Kirk. I'm not sure if he spun out or what. Gilzo, you are still muted, and I cannot hear you. That is very unfortunate for him. Looks like Cheesy Train has gone around the outside and has gone Redeemer. This is a really close battle for the first opening laps of the Bahrain Grand Prix. Don't count Tier 3 out, man. They are competitive. As Jaylee Bowens looks to get in a fight as well. We have another yellow flag, possibly the same yellow flag in Sector 2. You can tell these guys on the softs up here slightly pulling away from Jaylee Bowens in the mediums. Not sure how long these tires will last, but Jaylee Bowens will probably inherit the lead once the front runners pit, as Cheesy Train sets the fastest lap of the race. And of course, this season we have the extra point for the fastest lap if you finish in the top 10. So drivers will definitely be basing their strategy around that. If I'm mistaken, I believe Redeemer actually has medium tires. So he'll be lasting pretty long as well. Goza, you're very quiet, buddy. If anything. Yeah, so Cheesy Train really needs to pull away here since he has a softer compound to get that advantage, because he'll be, I'm guessing, switching to the hards if he's trying to go for a one-stop. Now Jaylee Bowens, ooh, as LDR Redeemer goes very wide, loses that position to Jaylee Bowens, which will cost him greatly. Forward Squirmy now, he's managed to come back a little bit after his very poor start. He should be getting to almost to the peak of the life of these softs here, but eventually they'll start to taper off much more quickly than the mediums, front runners of Jaylee Bowens and Redeemer. We look down into the pack though, Jules is gaining pretty closely here on Grago. He's on the hard tire compound, so he'll be lasting super long. So he's playing the long game. As Cheesy Train sets another fastest lap, let's ride on board with Squirmy again. As Jaylee Bowens gets overtaken around the outside of Redeemer. That's a proper move around the outside on the same compound tires. I'm sorry. And now Squirmy is trying to get in the action too. Around the outside on the softer compound. Wheel to wheel through this high-speed corner. Jaylee Bowens able to close it off though. Cheesy Train, meanwhile, while all three of these guys are battling, is slightly making advantage now, getting out of that DRS range. Oh, and Squirmy taps Jaylee Bowens, going into the triple left-hander, sorry. And that does not look good on Squirmy's part. Jaylee Bowens will have to fight back on the harder compound tires. Not sure if Squirmy has wing damage here, but let's see if he's affected at all. Looks like he's lifting quite a lot right there, so may have some wing damage, which, although his front wing looks pretty fine, that's very unfortunate for Jaylee Bowens, who's now dropped to 4th place after being in 2nd at the beginning of this lap. Meanwhile, all this battling has helped out MRC Sensational as he catches on at the end of Jaylee Bowens' is now activated DRS and in range. Seems a bit too far back, but he's in the Red Bull, so he may be able to send it. And I've just missed as Jules has overtaken Grago on the harder compound tires down the inside, overshoots a little bit. Let's see if Grago can come back here. Around the outside of the soft tires, he gets the DRS. Easy overtake of Jules. Let's see if Jules stays inside. As Grago gets a little sideways here, let's see if Jules can battle with him still. It's the battle between the softest and the hardest compound tires in the race. Jules doing a good job of keeping it clean. The exit out of this corner is crucial as Sprightly B comes in pretty late. Gets a nice exit. Let's see if he can make a move on Jules, although they both have DRS, so it'll be pretty hard to catch on this train.
Is that better?
There is Gilzo, the man. What is up? All right, we got a co-commentator up in here. Gilzo, let's check out this battle between Sprightly B and Jules.
I gotta switch channel. Hold on.
Oh, Jaylee Bowens is winning. Oh, a 10th, and he's fighting back at Squirmy. I'm sure he's very angry at what happened before. And it looks like Squirmy's gonna box. That's a quick box there. Sensational overtakes Squirmy from the pits now. I guess those soft compound tires are not lasting very long here. Let's see how long Cheesy Train can keep this up as well. Thoughts on the race so far, Gilzo?
It's been pretty hectic.
That's
from what I've seen.
That's for sure.
Good old-fashioned T3 race.
Yeah, thoughts on Squirmy's incident going into the triple left-hander on Jay Lee?
That was tough. I mean,
that's probably the spot where you're gonna make the most mistakes on locking up. So
yeah. Or just be a pleb like me and run ABS.
Yeah, I was gonna say any concerns after you've already run the race last night in REU Xbox League?
Just the long right-hander.
Oh yeah, I bet late in the race, I bet with worn tires, that's not very fun.
Yeah, I find that out the hard way.
See Grago now, closing in on Buttersocks.
2 teammates.
McLaren battle.
Everything's kind of quietened up a bit.
Yeah, spaced out a little bit now. Buttersocks get a little shaky on the exit there. Still within DRS range. And Cheesy Train has pit. So he's coming in now for, let's see what tires he gets. Another pair of softs. Is yours same mediums?
Yep.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's soft on.
It's soft, yeah.
Nope, back to mediums.
Shout out Cody's. Well, on my screen, he is on soft, so that means he's gonna have to stop one more time. And that drops him down to 6th place, which gives the Redeemer their lead here on the medium compound. So he's trying to last these as long as possible. And Jules is now up into 4th. He's one to watch. He's on the hard compound. He started pretty deep there, so he may inherit the lead eventually. While Sprightly V is getting awfully close to him, though.
Gonna go for it.
Going around the outside and easily get. I think Jules kind of just conceded the position there. It was pretty easy for him.
Kind of look like team orders, even though they're not in the team.
Yeah, I was gonna say. They must be in the same party or something. Let's go back to this McLaren battle, see how it's going. Buttersocks able to maintain that distance for now. But soon enough, his tires will start to wear and Grago will have the advantage.
Yeah, it's one thing that was a big issue in the EU race was tire wear. Seemed to be massive for everybody.
What seemed to be the general strat for the best time?
I think the majority of people just went 2-stop because it seemed to be a lot easier.
Really?
So kind of soft medium.
Oh, okay, yeah. Gotcha. And I'll have to use that strategy on Tuesday when I race in Tier 1. We'll see how it goes.
I went medium hard because I like to spin apparently.
Oh, as Grago gets a little wide there, a little shaky. As Squirmy now sets the fastest lap because he's on the soft tires. So remember that fastest lap point, very important down at the end of the season in terms of championship standings. So definitely try and get that while you can. I like to try and base my strategy so I'm on somewhat of a softer compound, whether on the softs or mediums near the end of the race. Just so I can get that extra point.
I normally accidentally end up in the softs at the end of the race, but we'll not go there.
two to win, apparently, perhaps.
Maybe a couple times.
As RL Bianchi gets a 3-second time penalty. Time penalties are also crucial in this league as...
Oh, Jules is around.
Jules is around. Let's take a look here. That triple left-hander will get you, man. Not sure what happened there, but...
He just lost it completely.
He lost it, yeah. That drops him quite a bit. I believe, yeah, Cheesy
His rears will be lit up as well.
Yeah, they are. He's got to make these hards last as long as possible if he's trying to get a 1-stop to the end on the softs. on board with Squirmy now, who has a much quicker tire. He's most definitely going to pass him out of this next corner. I'd be surprised if he didn't. Rounds the final corner, well within DRS range, 5/10 down. Not on board with him here. It's a nice strip. Seems surprisingly not as quick as possible. Oh, a little bit of lag there on my screen. That's the rules. I know. Squirmy has a bit. Oh, Jules just concedes it easily. He's playing clean here. He knows either he's lagging or his opponents are lagging, so he's just trying to get to the end of the race on those hard tires. Oh, Cheesy Train, according to Speed Kills, Cheesy Train hit Jules in the triple left-hander. That's why he went further. So let's see if Cheesy Train has any damage.
I didn't see any contact.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything. But I guess he's all right because he's still pulling away. But meanwhile, Squirmy's getting. Oh, he's not that close. Got quite a ways to go. 5 seconds.
Bit optimistic.
A close battle now with McLarens again. Those cars look damn good under the lights, I'll give you that.
Yes, sir.
Oh, these guys both getting wide. Running wide on the curb there. Spargo locks up a bit in that triple left-hander.
That was a nice drift, actually.
Oh, we have a Speed Kills, which is King Kirk. He watched it happen. So King Kirk, why don't you tell us what happened with your retirement where you're unable to capture it? As Sprightly B gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. That's not going to help him at all. But
Been there
Redeemer has
before.
now pit. And he gets pit just in front of Squirmy, which is a tight battle. He's on the medium, so he may be trying to stretch these. Or according to my screen, oh, they switched to soft now. Redeemer is on the soft, so he's going to do a 2-stop as well. Meanwhile, J. Bowen's still on his first stint, way out in front. We're 10 laps down of 29 here in Bahrain. J. Bowen leads the race. I suppose the strat here is try and qualify on the mediums and then go to softs twice at the end. Seems like the best route.
Yeah.
Because then you'll get
Seemed
out
to
of
be
traffic.
during our race.
Yeah. All depends on where the rest of the field tries to qualify. What tires, though. You got to adapt to that so you don't get stuck
Yeah.
in mediums in 9th place.
Not ideal.
Seems the McLarens have kept their distance now. Gargo's backed off. We have a yellow flag in sector 2 and 3.
Yep,
Not sure what that
Gargo.
is. Squirmy has spun on the high-speed right-hander. Good old high-speed right-hander. See if he has any damage. Just to be okay. Guess he may have been pushing too hard as J. Bowens is now in the pit and he's going to the hard tires to the end. So I guess these tires degrade quite quickly. But let's see if this one stop pays off. I'm sure he'll be able to take these hards.
They're going to be
the
dead by the end of the race, though.
as Jules gets ahead now. He's 10 laps on his hard compound tires. And now we're going to see if Sensational reacts, because he's also on the same strategy as J. Bowens.
It's going to be tough to the end. I think I pitted lap 14 earlier and I was struggling. So.
And you started mediums, you said?
Yeah, and then I pitted for more lap 3. So.
Okay. So, according to MRC Kirk, he did exactly what Vettel did when Lewis passed him at T4 earlier this year, except he ended up going into the inside wall. So that's unfortunate. Were you battling with another car and then happened to just hit the wall and your wheels came off, or what happened there? That's a tricky corner though. It's awkwardly high speed yet slow. It's slow into it and you kind of gotta carry momentum through it, come out of it quick. Not a big fan of that corner. Let's see if Sensational boxes here. He's got to react to J. Bowens. Yep, looks like he's dipping in the pits now. Cover him off. Does he slow down in time? Yes, he does. Excellent stop. Let's see what tires he goes to. That's Cheesy Train inherits the lead once again. Seems to be the hard tires. It
Yep.
is, yes.
And a front wing.
And a front wing, uh-oh. So I guess he had some damage. He was doing all right then. Maybe some opening lap carnage. As he drops now to 6th place as Squirmy overtakes him as well. We have Squirmy gaining hard on Jaylee Bowens. He's in the soft compound. He's back after spinning earlier. Seems to be lagging a little bit. He is on that mobile hotspot Wi-Fi, so I'll give him that. I'm surprised he's even like stayed in this lobby. I don't get how that guy does it.
That's impressive.
He got some good mobile hotspot. Buttersox gets a 3-second time penalty, multiple warnings. That one, hopefully, he's trying to stay in the points here. He's gonna have DRS here. Good exit there as Jaylee Bones gets a little squirmy.
I think we did.
Let him punt. I don't know. Doesn't look
Yeah.
like he has enough speed. He's gonna go for it. He backs out a little bit. He's got 6 laps on these soft compound tires, so he's definitely nearing the end of their lives. As he goes way wide and misses that apex completely, compromising his exit here. Let's see if he pits this lap, because I know he pitted on lap 6 initially for the new softs. He'll stay out one more. Get that toe from Jaylee Bones. As Jaylee now closes in on MRC Jules.
Dive bomb?
Goes for a dive, and he gets it. Holds it around,
Yeah.
Jules concedes. Nice move from Jaylee Bones there. As Squirmy is now backed off to about 1.5 seconds now. Sprightly B has dived through on Buttersocks on the softer compound tires. Easy pass for him here. Looks like he'll not get the DRS as Buttersocks should have it. As he goes for a huge dive bomb. My goodness gracious. That's a 3-second time penalty and then possibly a review for the stewards.
I like the optimism.
Luckily there was no contact there. That seemed like he's trying to be like Lando Norris on the opposite side at Bahrain 2019. Very ambitious, my friend. But glad you didn't have any damage there. Red Sprightly is shaken up a little bit from that. For now, Cheesy Train is taking a commanding lead. But again, he'll have to stop again while Jaylee Bowens and I believe Sensational will not if they try and hold out to the end. But that Renault does look beautiful.
Yeah, but you would say that though.
I'm a banana boy, banana lover. Can't stop, won't stop.
It's a nice car, to be fair. I like it.
Looks like Sprightly B gets a 3-second time penalty. Because if you wouldn't mind opening the race director and see what kind of penalties we're looking at here for the top 5, top
Yes,
6
sir.
even. As Skirmy is closing in on Jules now after backing off a little bit. Ooh, lovely high rev counter there, which love that noise. We'll back off for a bit.
No penalties in the top 5.
No penalties, all right. I swear.
A couple of warnings.
Cheesy
But
Train got something, did he not? Oh no, that was Bianchi. Got a 5-second.
yeah.
All right, it's looking good for the top 5.
Bianchi got 3 warnings in lap 2. I don't know why he did that.
Oh, I cannot ride on board with Scrum anymore. His rev counter's maxed out. Not trying to pierce my eardrums. There goes MRC Kirk as he's stopped spectating. Thanks for stopping by, Kirk. It's a fun race while it lasted. It's always tier 1. Kirk's a great contender for tier 1, so give these guys a chance, you know, to win. As I missed the pass by, oh my goodness, Buttersocks is going aggressive again, right as Sprightly B gets around.
Do not advise going side by side around there. But
Buttersocks is one to watch now if you're looking for some action. As Squirmy is now in the pit lane again. Let's see if MR Sensational is going to pass him. And he easily will. Bianchi looks like he will as well. Yeah, Skirmy's going to drop a few places out of the points possibly. Let's see where he ends up.
My butter socks. Wow.
Yeah, Gargo's close. It's going to be very tight, but he's now on the medium compound tires to the end of the race, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
$12 runners left here in the NAXBL Tier 3 MRC Season 3 Bahrain race.
That's a mouthful.
It's been, yeah, man, there's too many tiers, too many leagues, too many countries, too many consoles.
That's why EUPSL's best. One league.
Just one. Skirmy's diving in quick on Grago here. Let's see if he can make a pass off his DRS zone. Tailing close, he's gonna have to make a move. Goes to the outside. And easily makes that move around Grago. There's a yellow flag, and looks like Butter Socks has come off. And he concedes the positions. Good of him to make a safe rejoin back to the track. Let's see if, yeah, he's definitely got no right wing anymore. So he'll have to box now, otherwise his race will be over. Although right now, it's not looking too good for him. Let's see if Grago can make a move back. He's way too far back now. Still has DRS though. Can help him stay within the points pretty well. That's what Buttersock does indeed go into the pits. So I feel pretty spread out now as Orange Crush now makes it into the points. Looks like he'll be going to the end, so he's on the hard compound tires. Actually, he's 13 laps in, so he may have to switch and
Redeemer
left the session. Uh-oh, that is not a good sign. He may have lost connection there, but that's good news for Jaylee Bones, who's not going to the end on these hard compound tires. While Jules is up into the third place. Obviously, he has yet to pit, but good on him for being consistent and staying true on those hard tires. He is lagging a lot for me though, so him and Skirmy should not go head to head. I'll tell you that. And Redeemer is back in the race. Let's see if he can take control of his car before the pit. I believe he should probably pit soon because he's 7 laps on these soft tires, which according to me are mediums, but they're actually softs. As Jules now finally pits on his hard compounds. He's probably going to be going to the mediums, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I would say so.
There's almost 12 laps left. Yep, going to the mediums there. Let's go check on our leader, see if he's back. Yes, he is. No longer ghosted. So now he's about 13 seconds in front of Jaylee, so he'll have to stop again for, I believe, mediums. Yeah, this lap he's all over the place. He'll go to mediums, then he'll probably come out behind Sensational to try and make his way back into the pack. Yeah, he's losing. He's battling Cheesy Train right now, and he's losing lots of time to him right now. And these tire compounds are completely mismatched to what's showing on the telemetry. So, GG Codemasters.
Yeah, great game.
I think there's a single tire that I've seen that's matched what's on the telemetry. He's coming in hot up to Jaylee Bones, who looks like he's struggling on the hard tires compared to these medium softs, whatever they are.
Yellow. Redeemer's in.
Redeemer's in. Let's see where that puts him out. We're gonna have to watch him now. It's on the mediums. Looks like Cheesy Train easily passes him. It's gonna be a move for Sensational. He gets by him as well, so this is gonna be a charge for Redeemer to try and get back on that podium spot with the softer tires. Bianchi is now in the pits as well for his first stop, who's lasted for a while. Bianchi puts on mediums to the end. And drops to 9th place, so that puts Orange Crush in 10th place still. A little while to go. Buttersocks is down 11th after that front wing damage. Cheesy Train now very close to Jaylee Bones, who's inherited the lead. These two are both should be going to the end on both their tires, so no more pit stops. So this will be an on-track battle to the end.
Jill's in the back of the McLaren as well.
There he is. Let's see if Cheesy Train can make a move here. This next DRS zone, he goes in very late and almost makes contact there. As he comes through the DRS zone, activates it. He's right on Jaylee Bones' tail. Just a 10th off now as he goes on the outside of him. Gets by as Jaylee Bones holds the inside. What defense from him as Cheesy Train's now on the inside of the next turn. Closes him off. Let's see who has DRS here. Quality camera angles, Cody's. It's like Jaylee Bones has the move and he goes on the inside. Will there be contact? No, Sebastian Vettel's here. All right, and Jaylee Bones with an excellent defending on the hard compound tires there. He has to keep this up now for 10 more laps and try and hold off Cheesy Train. This could be a battle down to the wire with that kind of defense. Excellent moves from Jaylee Bones on defense there. Defense wins championships, man. That's all I'm saying. Jaylee, of course, your race winner from Australia, so he's trying to get some back-to-back wins and stretch out that championship. Cheesy Train for sure have DRS here and look to make a move. As he goes down the inside. Too far back, though, as concedes the dive there. These NAXBL battles for first place near the end of the race, making it pretty exciting stuff. Coming to the last sector, last corner here.
Here we go again.
We go round 2, fight. Let's see, DRS activated about the same distance as before. Pulls on the inside as Jaylee tries to cover him off on the inside, but he does not succeed. Gets some great momentum there. Jaylee gets a little bit of contact there. Let's see if he can get that DRS again. Hopefully no wing damage there. Shouldn't have been. See if he goes for the dive bomb. See if Cheesy Train will defend again. And he lunges and makes the move. Does he make it stick though? Wow, this is an incredible battle for first place. Oh no, and Cheesy Train gets ahead. After 2-3 laps of battling, Cheesy Train makes it through. But quality defense. Hats off to Jaylee for trying to hold him off on the harder compound tires. M2 battling has actually helped out Sensational though. Able to close him with 3 seconds to see if he can make a move on Jaylee.
Bianchi and Crush going side by side.
Yeah, they're going down. Bianchi locks up a bit, holds him off. That Haas looks freaking great under these lights.
Nice number 46 as well.
And I'm lagging a little bit on my screen, pardon for that. As Bianchi locks up again, which makes him probably on fire. Looks like that's that position done and dusted. Looks like all drivers apart from Orange Crush will be going to the end now. Unless Orange Crush can take these tires to the end, which would be quite a stretch. And Jaylee has dropped off almost to 2 seconds now, so his only hope is that those mediums drop off on Cheesy Train. And he can come back in the final few laps, because these hards will last ages.
Crush into the pits.
Crush is now, yeah, sorry about that, folks. I'm pressing the wrong damn button and looking at my phone. As he goes on the soft compound tire, let's see if he can possibly go for the fastest lap here. Because I don't think anyone else will be pitting. Because the intervals are way too close for anyone to get a good pit stop to get that fastest lap. Although Orange Crush must finish in the top 10 in order to get the extra point. Otherwise, it is not awarded. But currently, let's see who has the fastest lap. It's Cheesy Train with a 1:31.7. I'd be surprised if Orange Crush could top that, but we'll see what happens. And here comes Sensational now within 2 seconds of J. Lee Bowens, with Redeemer 2 seconds behind him as well.
Cheeky little battle for second towards the end.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. The last couple of podium spots as Grago gets a 3-second time penalty, which definitely won't help him in trying to get those last few points at the 9th and 10th place. Not sure how it's looking on the stream, but these graphics on my monitor are pretty good. I feel like they optimized it for Bahrain, especially just for that promo, you know? It looks great under the lights. So you can see the top 4 cars all in the same frame. Just trying to pop up to Cheesy Train on that Renault. With that nice long straight angle. Yeah, there they are, top 4 all in one frame. The battle for the podium has now begun with 5 laps left to go.
6.
I mean, they just started. Quick maths.
GP2 commentator.
Yeah. Hey man, I just race really well. And sometimes Twitch stream. And mostly bottle it. So
Yeah,
commentating is not on my characteristic sheet. This is actually my first commentary for MRC. Hard to believe.
It's my second. Deal with it.
Of course, we're missing the great pork fried rice, the true NAXBL commentator, as well as done by Dan, who is now transitioned to PC.
Legend.
These are both straight legends of commentating. As now we have the Red Bull of Sensational within DRS. Not yet. He's getting close though. 7/10 now, within range. Surely for the next pit lane straight, he can definitely try and make a surge for the pass for second place.
Dive bomb time.
These two on the same hard tires as Sensational goes a bit wide. Do we have any penalties in the top 4?
I'll have a look.
Change it up.
I don't think we do. But
it's nice and close up to J. Lee Bowens out of the final corner here. Across that DRS line, activated. Making a move up here on J. Lee Bowens. Let's see if he goes for the dive.
Sensational has a penalty.
Sensational has a penalty, so he's got to make a move here, and he's got to do it now. Let's see if he cuts up the inside as J. Lee Bowens gets that great defensive move again. Activates DRS once again. J. Lee Bowens will he go to the inside? He defends. Sensational goes around the outside. But J. Lee Bowens able to make the defense stick and hold off Sensational. Oh, as Sergeant Martin has entered the chat. What is up, buddy? Thanks for the commentary complimenting. This is our first time to the track. It feels the second time. Oh, Sensational gets a spin out of the triple left-hander. Terrible exit for him. That's going to help out Redeemer. He still has DRS, which helps him tow away.
It's also 3 a.m., which doesn't help my case. But
Exactly. Well, it's 7 p.m. and I've had dinner, so we're at the same. And oh
oh,
my goodness,
sensation.
sensational has spun. He is spun. Look at him. He's distraught. That is awful for him. He's now. Oh, he's royally messed up there. Squirmy is now on his case.
Rolex definitely won't be sponsoring him after this.
Oh yeah. The savagery of Rolex. The disrespect. As see if Squirmy will have DRS now. He gains on Sensational. I wonder if Sensational got any wing damage there. I didn't see. So I was reading chat comments from Sergeant Martin. He goes for the dive bomb. It's an audacious move, and he spins Sensational. And he doesn't wait for him. That's going to be
He's gone.
another one to look for on the stewards. And he's lagging a bit on my screen as well, so definitely not a good look. And Squirmy's now an AI. And now he's a driver again. I'd be careful as how Sensational just to play D. There he goes. As Squirmy gives up the position after spinning around Sensational. So there goes Sensational's hopes completely for a podium spot. We have Redeemer now, who's within DRS. Jaylee Bones. Meanwhile, Cheesy Train way out in front. This race looks to be his if all goes according to plan. Do not want to jinx that though, because we all know how easy it is to bottle it here in the late laps.
Or in Japan,
as
in the last
Gilzo
lap.
can attest to. And he is in a Renault car, so. And we know how the Renaults ended up near the end of the race in real life in F1, so. Luckily, no mechanical failures in multiplayer. But as we head back on board to Redeemer, he's coming on Jaylee Bones, who hits some of the grass. Redeemer goes down the inside. Oh my goodness. Jaylee Bones holds the position, goes again, and he spins round. And this is great for MRC Sensational as Redeemer looks to secure second place. Sensational, Squirmy still battling. Buttersocks with a 3-second time penalty. That'll for sure drop him out of the top 10 at this rate. Sensational holding off Squirmy now. As he seems to be within 3 seconds of Jaylee Bones. This could be a 3-lap chase for podium position. While the second and first place seem to be secured. Squirmy is right up on Sensational though, so I'd have to watch out.
Yeah, I think he's gonna try something.
Oh, we know Squirmy, he's gonna 2 incidents already, why not make it 3? Third time's the charm, right?
Yep, it's a Squirmy way.
Although we do know Sensational has the time penalty, so he'll really have to make up ground here if he wants to get in that top 4 spot at all. He goes wide again, luckily. Seems like he's not getting any time penalty from that, according to my screen. But Squirmy is very close now. Now with the help of DRS, he should be able to catch Sensational and go for a move on T. Love the cam angle Cody's. Let's see as he goes down the inside and makes the move stick. Now Sensational comes back as Squirmy goes way too wide. Too much in the dive bomb. Sensational is able to pull away now. Well, without a second. Now 2 seconds behind Jaylee Bones with 2 laps left to go in this Grand Prix. Yeah, Sensational just fluctuating around 2 seconds there as Squirmy is now up close and personal with DRS.
Not close enough though.
Yeah, not close enough at all. Speaking of close enough, though, Orange Crush looking to get those final points positions here as he trails right behind Butter Socks on the softer compound tires. Now within 2/10. We are now on the penultimate lap. It's Cheesy Train looking to cruise to this victory. Hopefully there's no spinning at the end here. It's like Orange Crush has backed off a little bit. I wonder if he knows how many penalties Butter Socks has. As long as he just drives to safety, I think he'll be in the clear. Head back up to Squirmy. It seems like he's fallen off a bit from Sensational.
Team maybe come over the
Sensational
radio.
goes
Set up
way
at
wide and
penalties.
completely misses the apex.
That was one of my lines.
Not hitting the apex. That Sensational is now
Don't need
within
them.
1.8 of J. Lee Bone. It's going to be very close. Regardless of penalties, though, it's nice to always finish ahead on track during a hard race. As Cheesy Train gets the fastest lap on the 29th lap. Penultimate lap, so he was just playing with us. He has 13 lap old mediums. Ends up setting the fastest lap. So he's been dominating this race for sure, without a doubt.
Yeah. It's not even close.
Driver of the day for you, Goza?
I'm gonna have to go Cheesy Train.
Cheesy Train, yeah, let's see if I can find a position change here. But
Jules
Jules
did
looking
well.
pretty well, yeah. But Sensational locks up his scrum is getting pretty close here on the final lap. But yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to Cheesy Train. I think he's just been dominating, and he just showed us. He was cruising on medium, and he's like, you know what? I'm probably gonna turn this off lean, put it up into rich, and put it into hot lap and get the fastest lap. So he's been chilling, you might say, in first place.
He's on course for another fastest lap.
Is he really now?
Yeah.
And there's a yellow flag in sector 2. Let's see it. It's Sensational. He's got. I wonder if he was hit again. Looks like Scrummy's letting him by. Do I hear incident number 3? It's like, I wonder if Scrummy knows he has the time penalties. As Cheesy Train sets the fastest lap and wins the Bahrain Grand Prix. That's just a shove it in your face deal right there. Congrats to Cheesy Train as LDI Redeemer comes home in second place. J. Lee Bones rounds the final corner. Hard-fought race for all
This is
of
gonna
them.
be interesting.
As J. Lee Bones gets third place. Let's see who finishes where on track.
Squirmy.
Squirmy is spun now. Going into the final corner. It's like MRC Sensational. We'll take fourth. Let's see if penalties hold. They do not. Sensational loses by 8/10. As Jules comes home in 6th. Great race from him. Starting at points and making his way up to 6th. Solid points finish for him. But all in all, Cheesy Train, your race winner. I'm telling you, man, that Renault, it's beautiful. It's quick. It wins championships.
Crushing Butter Socks going down to the line as well.
Exactly. Let's see. Oh, too late. Because the game ended, so sit back and relax. I got an achievement, guys, for commentating. Good job. So that'll put Cheesy Train up into the points for the first time, and J. Lee Bowens will remain the leader of this championship with 25 plus 18 points, because I can't do quick maths. Cheesy Train securing that fastest lap, so he got maximum points this weekend. Quality job from him after finishing 11th last time out. There you have it, folks. Your top 3. We'll go through the final order and all the XP I won from watching you guys. How did I get that much XP? I leveled up. Anyways, Cheesy Train with the fastest lap by 0.6. Easy money for him. Redeemer in second. Jaylee Bones in third to round off your podium. Followed by Squirmy, Sensational, Jules, Bianchi, Sprightly B, Rago, Orange Crush, Buttersocks, Morgan, and our lone DNFer, MRC Kirk. Great race from everyone. Thanks for watching, you guys. And tune in on Sunday for, I believe it's EUPSL?
Yes, sir.
It is. All right. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And we'll see you next time.
Cheers, guys.
Take it easy.